it was a case of bees ball. Get it? Bees ball. A giant swarm of bees actually forcing umpires to call off a spring training game between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. That was in Arizona last week. The swarm of bees in that particular training game, evidently just the beginning. Rainy winter giving way to a lush spring, and that means a lot of insects and especially means a lot of bees. And removal companies are very busy as bees right now, trying to remove all the bees. KCAL9's Lisa Siegel live right now with the latest on the bee question. Lisa.
Lots of questions. David, I've seen a lot more bees around my neighborhood. If you think you're seeing a lot more bees, it is not in your imagination. It is absolutely true. The question is, what can you do to get rid of them, and how bad's it going to get? It's just before 6, closing hours for most businesses. At All Valley Honey and Bee, the office is still buzzing.
And how long have you had the activity?
From Anaheim to Montclair, Cathedral City to Woodland Hills, the company has appointments non-stop to remove swarms of bees, beehives, even wasps. Isaac Karazi is the owner.
And I'm going to get the whole family inside there within a matter of 3 to 5 minutes. That's about all there is. Insects thrive when we have a lot of rain. This year has been incredible. My office is getting anywhere from 100 to 150 calls a day.
Karazi tells me sometimes the bees will go away on their own. Other times you need a professional.
If you get a couple of bees inside the house coming in through a window or your chimney, no, don't bother. You're fine. Wait and see if it continues. If it does, you need to get help. If you see a ball of them on a tree that is the size of a basketball or smaller, call a professional right away. If you see them flying in your yard, don't bother. The only time a professional can really help you is if you see a big ball of them on a tree or if you see them going in the cracks of your house.
In Shadow Hills, Irina Shami noticed a mass of bees on Sunday.
I thought maybe I'll try and do it myself. And I sprayed them last night and thought I killed them. They came back in mass.
The only time they will come after you and attack you is if you disturb them. Disturbing them means squirting them with water, throwing rocks at them, shaking the tree that they've landed on. Any of that stuff will disturb them.
The good news is if you catch the bees early, it will cost you about $125 to $150. But if they get into the cracks of your home, into the walls, it could cost you into the thousands. So in this case, better safe than sorry, and better to catch them early. We are live in Encino. I'm Lisa Siegel, KCAL9 News.
So Lisa, this is not really a killer bee warning. We're not going that direction. This is just your basic honeybee that can cause that kind of trouble, right?
Absolutely. And he says he hasn't seen too many of the killer bee swarms. He's actually not worried about that, but he says it doesn't matter what type of bee. If you disturb them, that's when they will attack. And he said if you leave them alone, they will leave you alone. But again, he gave you those tips. Call a professional if you feel like you need one.
All right, great. Thank you, Lisa. Well, it's all because of the rain.
Here we are.
There we are. That's the reason.
And
that's how this happened.
oh, it is.
Yes.
And you were in a
Rain
bee
brought the
suit.
flowers. I was in a bee suit and got attacked by killer bees.
That's pretty amazing.
I'll tell you how bad they are. They fly at the screen, the mesh front that you have on a beekeeper's suit, so hard that the venom from their stinger hits you on the face because it splatters clear through the front of a beekeeper's
Oh, why did you do
mask.
that?
It was a horrifying experience. I'd rather not relive it.
Well, maybe the winds will help blow the bees out.
That's what we hope for.